everyone. Welcome to Brookes Westshore. My name is Mr. 𝗕𝗿𝘄𝗏 𝘠𝗪𝘀. I have been employed by Brookes Westshore for 11 years now as a teacher, and I'm really excited to have the opportunity to show you the campus today. Obviously, we're in a bit of strange times, so we're not having any in-person tours, but we thought this was the next best thing. So if you want to come with me, I'd love to show you around and tell you a bit about the program and show you some of our great facilities. So come on down. This is the walking bridge. It's where all of our day students enter the school every day. We've got the creek here. This is 𝘁𝘁𝘁𝘁 to your left and right. The bridge that we're standing on, all of the wood from the bridge was actually created from trees that were taken off-site, milled, and brought back. So it's a bit of, that's a nice little big heritage piece for the bridge. But we like to keep on coming with the tour. As you walk into the campus, we'll walk right into our main lobby. It's where our admission office is, where the head of school is, and where there's always a wonderful admin person sitting at the front desk waiting for us. But there won't be today, so come on in. Got a little lobby area, reception area, where students will wait for their parents. A nice little double-sided fireplace to keep everybody warm. Our main reception area, so kids will come in here. There's always someone here waiting for them. You can see upstairs we've got a second level mezzanine. This way over we've got some chess tables, lots of games and things like that. We've got vice principal's office over here. This direction you've got head of school office, admissions office, and tech support. Come on with me, we'll head upstairs. You know, we are an IB school, so that's an International Baccalaureate school. Currently, we've just expanded to offer grades 4 to grade 12. We're really excited about that. We offer the middle years program and the diploma program. And one of the big things that drives the IB program is the learner profile. So here's 10 lists of traits that we hope that all of our students will leave with when they graduate from our program. We're a pretty unique school in that we offer a international flavor to local students. So we've got about 140 international students from all over the world, about 22 different nationalities represented at the school. And with that, we have currently about 80 to 85 local day students. And those numbers continue to grow as most of our local students are enrolling in our younger programs. So we're really inspired to get to a 50-50 mix of our population of local students and international students. And we really are motivated by the relationships we see forming between those kids and the opportunities those relationships present. All right, guys, let's check out one of our classrooms here. So this is what I would call middle years classroom. So it's typically grades 6 to 10. Students in the middle years classroom, they have 8 classes a day. And actually, if you want to come over here, I can actually show you a bit of all those classes. So as part of the middle years program in the IB, the students will have physical and health education, language acquisition, so for us that's French, language and literature, so it's like an English class, individuals and society, similar to a social studies class, mathematics, that's with me, I'm a math teacher, design, arts, and science. So they'll have those 8 blocks, and typically we run a 2-week rotation, so they'll have those classes 5 times in a 2-week cycle. Your classes will typically look something like this with a bit of variation. So there's a bit of mixed seating options, usually with the sofa and some soft seating, but also some more traditional desks, or we got some rolling chairs in some of the other classrooms as well. All of our classrooms have these high-functioning projectors that we use, and we really try and create a classroom that is student-driven and student-led. Thanks. You want to come and see another one? It's so strange for me to be on campus right now and not have kids all over the place saying, "Hi, Mr. B." So here's another classroom. This is a bit more of a senior students classroom, so more of a stationary desk, but they're on wheels so we can move around for different group orientations or things like that. They're really good for debates and things like that. Come on, I'll take you to the science lab. We'll check that out. So we're actually going to walk out, and this is actually a great opportunity to just stop and have a quick look at the courtyard. So one of the wonderful things about the school is we're actually on a pretty busy road, which is Souk Road, but from this part of the courtyard, you'd really never know that. So the design of the school is pretty unique in that regard, and it kind of filters the sound away from the school. And this is a very vibrant place when the kids are here, obviously. All right, and here we are. We're going to check out the science lab. So you come on right in. The neat thing about all the classrooms is that they're either facing the creek or facing the Galloping Goose Trail at the back. So lots of windows, lots of nature. This is a fully functioning lab. We've got a fume hood over here. We still actually have salmon on site that are going to get released shortly, so the teacher's going to be doing that, unfortunately. But this is a space that all of the different science classes will use. So they'll rotate in and book spaces, so they'll do dissections in here and explosions. They don't usually let me in here, so I'm excited to be here. Here we are in the dining hall. So this is our Learning Commons dining hall. You can see we've got some ping pong tables set up here. We have the wonderful luck of having a catering company, Sage Dining, that runs all of our meals. So meals can vary from buttered chicken to tacos. There's always fresh salad options, fresh fruit, hot soup, meat and cheese. It's really a wonderful setup. As you can see, it's pretty quiet in here right now. And usually there's about anywhere between 100 and 150 students eating during lunchtime. And then during the day, this space is also used as for recreational pieces. So we've got the drum set up over here. We host an open mic in this space. We've got a fireplace to that side, and then the creek, of course, on the back as well. So basically, you come, you grab your tray, you grab some food, you get a salad, and a really healthy lunch at a very reasonable price as well, I might add. So this is the dining hall, and probably from here I'll take you and we'll check out the gymnasium. Here we are outside the gymnasium, and we'll go in and check it out. So we've got a full-size gymnasium here on campus. We run our PE classes in here. We also have a really rich extracurricular activity we call our ASA program, so after-school activities. Typically they run from Monday to Friday, 3:30 to 5 o'clock. There's about 40 different activities that kids can choose from each term. So those might be things like junior boys basketball or badminton, but there are also things like Model United Nations, debate, pottery. We use our facilities here, and then we also have a partnership with the 𝘍𝘂𝘂 Recreation Center just down the road, and we'll use their turf fields down there. We use their swimming pool. We'll use their tennis courts and volleyball courts. So we have a great kind of partnership with them. We'll take our PE classes down there to use the fitness center, and so that's a wonderful piece that's just part of the school as well. And as you can see, it's a wonderful gymnasium. It's a very busy place. I think this is probably the only time I've been here when it's been empty and there aren't kids shooting hoops or doing things like that. There's a small mezzanine up above where we've got some kind of a fitness area and a workout area space. And that's kind of the gymnasium. So, all right, next I think I'm gonna end up showing you a dormitory room. Come on. All right, here we are in front of our 6-story dormitory building. It has the capacity to fit 150 students. We've got separate floors for boys and girls, and each floor also has its own common room. The common rooms have billiards table and foosball tables, big TVs with video games like Just Dance, and then also a kitchen space that all of the students can access. All of the rooms are 2 students per room, and they all have their own ensuite bathroom. Why don't we go see if we can check out a room? I think they're pretty clean right now because none of the kids are on campus. Hey guys, I didn't see you there. So here we are in one of the common room spaces. Great place to hang out, play video games, get to know your friends. As you can see right now, I'm a little lonely right now, so you know, practicing as much as I can. So anyway, let's go check out a dorm room. All right, guys, here we are into student dorm room. So we picked room 405. All of the rooms are really empty right now. They've all been cleaned out. We're sanitizing them. We always want to be really careful right now. We want to make sure that everything's super clean for the kids when they come back. So please know when kids do come, they get to personalize their rooms, and there's obviously bedding on all the beds and things like that. But you can come in and get a sense of how things work. So you got a bathroom on this side with a shower and a toilet. Opposite that, you've got a lovely sink to brush your teeth with and things like that. You come in here, you got a couple wardrobes, beds, some 2 student desks. The students will move these things around in many different formations, and usually these things are looking a lot more lively, so posters on the walls and things like that, giant teddy bears everywhere. But anyway, so this is what a student dormitory looks like. 2 students in a room with your own bathroom. It's pretty cool, kind of like living at university. Thanks so much for the tour. That's it for today. Thanks for walking around with me at Brookes West Shore. If you have any more questions or want to know more about admissions, please come to our website and you can reach out to us through that. Thank you so much. Enjoy the wonderful day.